November 16th, 1967. The top Soviet scientists are testing a new biogenic infectious substance. They call it the skulk, mixing it with many other materials for a potential new bioweapon. But the substance barely shows any reaction. Until on that day, the infamous skulk gets in contact with a piece of netherrack for the very first time, immediately reacting and transforming into a meat-like substance, absorbing and infecting their own very creators. Anything dead or alive transforms into a disgusting monster upon contact. Today, I have to survive 100 days in a world that is being eaten and consumed as we speak. I have to build a base, find weaknesses, locate the core, and lastly, stop the flesh that hates. Guys, this project was one of the most insane ones that I have ever done. So grab a snack and get comfy, and let's begin this nightmare. Just like any other main character, I wake up with no backstory whatsoever. Oh my god. Well, this is overwhelming. Dog, it hasn't been 10 seconds! After my schizo episode, I finally opened my chest to see my year. Ah, a bacon sandwich, that's very kind of you. Ooh, look at this. Semi-automatic pistol, whoa. Nice. Ooh, player limbs, oh my god. There are no rules, man, we're lost. I also got my dogs out. How do I get out of here? I'm not sure how to get out, so I'm just gonna grab this. I just need some wood, okay? I need to... Oh my god! Oh my god! That's cold. That is so cold. That is so cold. Oh wow. Hey, my head is okay now. Let's try that again. Yep, give it to me. Alright, I see. I'm going back. Crafting table, obviously we need one. I'm gonna need a pickaxe. Is this sand? Red sand? Whoa. Alright, furnace. Now we make a ladder. Oh, my character was making the noises. That's awesome. Yes, we can start repurposing the iron bars. Is it that cold? Oh, it gets colder in the night. My gun has durability? Is it gonna break? Oh my god. What's next? Are we gonna start shaking? Oh, I'm literally shaking. The next day, I found an unsuspecting neighbor. I had to introduce myself. What we gotta do is run over there, get the sheep, and run back. Let's go. Come here, buddy. Is that... Oh, that's a baby. Oh my god. Okay. With all the wool I just got, I could potentially make some warming armor and not be bare feet like a Reddit warrior. Alright. We got snowy boots. And I got my dogs in now. My dogs are no longer out. Look at how much better it is already. I also need to farm these sweet berries now. While farming, I would have my first interaction with it. What is... What the f... Hello? What the hell is that? Oh my god. The flesh that oh my god. Yes, that was a flesh biome growing bigger as we speak. Piece of flesh. Let me see, what can I do? Whoa. Flesh sword. Bundle of flesh. Questionable rations. Wow, yeah, indeed. This is so much to take in. That is it. Animal, you're dying. Come here, please. After introducing myself to my new friends, this would happen. What the hell? Bio what now? Of course, I'm no archaeologist, so I couldn't understand it by just simply reading it. What? Biogenesis. What does that mean? I did find some spiders though. This is scary. Yes. And made a bed out of them. I wonder if I could put enough campfires so I could like walk around outside. I should theoretically be able to do this. Please, Bashame. We need it. Hey, don't fight me and I won't fight you. I found two extremely chill polar bears out there. Ooh, hello. I love polar bears. I called them Fern and Jambalaya III. We became best buds forever. You're so cute. You look like a big dog. Can I pet that dog? I hope you guys stay alive. I don't want you to die. I also noticed that the flesh is growing real fast, inviting new friends to tag along. Hello? What is this? On day 4, I had to start digging for a cave. There was just no other way. Please, God, let me find something. This is the only way. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, my thing broke. It's a cave. It's an actual cave. While I didn't find any scraps, this cave would be my main source of copper and iron for now. Okay, so this was a new thing. We found something. The next day, I woke up to the sound of an uninvited guest. What? That didn't sound good. Hello? This is actually scaring me so badly. Oh my god, is that a dragon? What? What do you expect me to do now? I couldn't see him, but at least I had a good view to Jambalaya. Hey, the bear is alive. That's nice to see. We have to go out there and get wood. So we have to go out there and kill this guy. I do not care. We need to do it, and we need to do it now. And so I climbed to my roof. Alright, walking out. Only to meet this absolute abomination. What even is that? For a moment, it was frozen. Until... No, 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 no! Don't do this! Don't do this! No! 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 That was the longest friendship I have ever had in my entire existence. And it took the ever so growing flesh to take it away in one day! Those bears, they were so chill. I was just talking to them the other day. That was my friend. That was my bear friend. And you killed my bear friend. I have to revenge. Okay? It only makes sense now. I have to do it. Oh my god. Oh my god. For Jambalaya! Oh no. They had the fish. They were a happy family and you ruined it. RIP Jim in the comments, please. The next day I realized that I have strings. I can make snowy pants, or if I wanted to, I could make snow tonic. What kind of dollar store dumbass would say tonic, bro? Come on. How do you make pistol ammo? Scrap. Okay. In need of ammo and metal scraps, I had to visit that old city now. This better work. I see a zombie. I see a tree. This might be the strat to bring the campfire with me. Ow. I'm starting to really hate this. Maybe it will be not so warm. Yes! Scraps! Finally! Flaxseed, tomato seed? Yes. Yep. Potatoes, onions. This is so great. We grab this and we make a run for it to the boat. Let me go, gang. Let me go. Just let me go. Oh my god. Come on, gang. We're almost there. And we got 5 scraps. We need a scrap block. We can make the workbench. Of course, after that, this would happen. What the f- Hello? The monsters approached my house and slapped me. I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. What did you do to me? Can we get much higher? After that healthy interaction, I made my first gun workbench. Alright, finally. Scrap workbench. Let's go. Pistol ammo. We need copper. Oof, okay. So we just made bullets. This is good. This is an upgrade. Pull up. I saw this as a chance to practice my John Wick skills. Of course, they weren't so happy about it. Who is that? Why are you so fast? You guys get all the downvotes in Bulgarian subreddits. Well, good thing they can't break the blocks. How do you know though? Just asking for a friend. How do you know? You know, this is a good opportunity for me to walk around. At this point, I managed to find one of the most precious water plants ever. But I was too busy talking about the economical state of Bikini Bottom. You guys wouldn't listen. Water plant? Water plant? That's interesting. Water plants. I never have to boil water again! Then I decided to turn some of my metal items into scraps for ammo. Where this would happen. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Why did it blow up? Oh yeah, of course. I guess if you're trying to grind a grenade, it blows up. What was I thinking? After my failed attempt at getting scraps, I had to go back to the city with my hopes and dreams. Oi, Huey. Oi. Oi, mate. Hello, kangaroo. No way, you fight back? Oh my god. All the New Zealand viewers. kangaroo. Yes, we got some tech trash. Scrap. Bucket, finally. That is not very ooh, spirit orb, what does that mean? Primitive blowpipe? Hello? Is this a weapon? It's a weapon! What do you shoot? Arrows. Oh my god, that's awesome. What the? Yo. I also got attacked by the most horrifying thing in the world. A kid. Oh my god. I need my shield back. God damn the hitboxes. So this is like a really fancy bow. That's awesome actually. Oh my god, it's cold. Oh my god! By this point I was sure that I was gonna die and had to restart recording. What just happened? Oh my god. I had many injuries to my head and arms, bro. Head, oh yeah, my head is gone. Okay, yeah. We have to fix that. And I had no idea how much scary it was about to get. Dude. You have a gun too? Shoulder pick! How many creepers are there here? You have a gun. Is that a rifle? Okay, the rifle guy's dead. Dude, walnuts. How was I out here exploring everything without dying yesterday? And on day 10, I finally came home. I was happy, cause for once, I managed to do something right as I planned it. Anyways, I have to look into making some new warming coat and guns. We need a sewing table. Iron, oak, and redstone. I think my pistol is gonna break at some point because it's already half durability. And also, I cannot make the same pistol here. I can only make this revolver. So we gotta invest in this gunmetal thing. I also have to clean up my base. It's been 10 days already and it's so goddamn dirty. What the What the man? I completely ignored the warning and kept on building. Okay. This is way better than that mumbo jumbo unraveled. This is way better. I can finally look around, see things, and most importantly, do things. I also made a water bag farm too. One of the best things that we managed to find during our scavenging missions was the water plant thing we found. So yeah, I'm gonna make a mini plant farm here. So, you know, hopefully this farm grows to be big and strong. On day 12, I came across something extremely intriguing. Is that fire? The flesh biome was somehow set on fire and spreading fast. At the time, my best guess was that the biome got so big, it made contact with a lava pool. Oh my god. But if this could be a potential weakness, then we have something to work with. Go back. Your house is on... Sadly, this Squidward-looking monster started chasing me. Dude. And even climbed my house. How are you on my house? So I used this chance to go back into the caves for redstone to make that sewing kit. Diamonds and redstone. Okay. I finally got it. Oh my. Sewing kit. Right. Planks, iron. Ah, hey, we made it. The sewing kit allows you to install warming or cooling coat under your main armor. So even your diamond chestplate could withstand a blizzard. You could totally make like, yeah, we could make like juggernaut armor. We also need a better workbench, which is gunmetal, scrap, and smooth stone. We can do that. Gunmetal workbench. Yes! We got a tier 2 workbench now. Yes, finally. Oof. A tier 2 workbench, I had access to so many new blueprints for weapons, from shotguns to rifles and the option to repair my pistol. But sadly, I was interrupted by someone breaking my door! 6.5 damage. 6.5 only? How the f did you break my door? But it wasn't anything a good 8 hours of sleep couldn't fix. I can go around using rifle ammo though. Mosin, 23 damage? I can make this? Yo, what are we doing? Filled with determination, I crafted my first rifle. No way! The This gun looks really good. Let's make some rifle bullets. Got a stack of, oh my god. But just like anything in this economy, if it's cheap, then you have to pay in some other way. Bro, where did you get this gun? The inconvenience store? After my neighbor left me alone, I got a chance to fence up my base. Okay, that's nice. They're not seeing me. This might be the ugliest door I've ever seen. But you know what they say? Something. On day 15, I met. What is that? The Larry. Oh hell no, twin. We gotta get rid of that. Man, get out of here. I don't want to deal with this. I want to make armor and cookies and milk. The Larry managed to shiver all of my timbers. So I ran into the caves for materials, where I would face the harshest reality. Synthesis phase. What does that even mean? Dude, what does that even mean? That would be cool if I could. The biome has spread right under my nose, so it's probably way bigger than it seems. Alright, well, the caves is infested. That's great to know. My options were limited. No city, no jungle, and now no caves. I had to find some fern to make warming armor, and fast. Sweet berries. While farming food, I could hear death itself breathing down my neck. What is going on? That's right. It was the Larry. Flesh community? 1,000 health? Larry was an unstoppable force and an absolute chud. Maybe if I make a run for it, huh? Yo, if that works, this is a good test to see how strong I am. That's why on day 19, I faced Larry with a death wish. You're quite fast. He never stopped, no matter how many mollies or grenades I would throw at him. I just got reminded this guy has 1,000 health. There was no stopping his big back. Oh my god. So I ran away looking for sunferns to make warm armor. Is that a sunfern? Yes! That's when I realized that sunferns grew in desert biomes. So I spent the entire night collecting them while having to warm up next to campfires. Hell nah, twin. Oh, more fern. But I had to get home at some point, meaning I had to deal with the Larry. What happened to bruv? Oh, he's right there. Okay. I don't see any other option than just leading him away because he's so strong. I can't do 1,000 damage that fast. That's right. I realized that Larry is strong, but more than anything, he's a big bag. Let's go behind the mountains. So he would chase my ass behind the mountain and I left him back there. Problem solved. It was worth it though. We got sunfern leaf and sunfern seeds. I gotta make a whole thing down there where I have a lot of stuff to farm because I do have a lot to farm. Bro, I'm trying to talk here. Epic games. Now's your chance to be a big shot. What can I do with flax? Oh yeah, I could make string. That's so good. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Who wants a tour? Because I don't want to give one. Welcome to my fancy farm. I am basically a self-sufficient creature. I can self-sufficient. Big water bags, natural water bags. These are like unsweetened watermelons, right? It is a better alternative to constantly purifying water by cooking them. We got our cabbage farm here, our carrots, our tomatoes, some flaxseed, sunfern for making heating armor, some wheat if we want to make bread, and sugarcane. Happy. Day 23, I made a set of heavy iron armor with a diamond chestplate. Right here, we have our armor set. Let's make that cold resistance. Heat resistance, cold resistance. Oh my god. And successfully made it cold resistance. By this point, I'm not 100% sure that fire is a weakness, but if it is, then I need an automatic weapon with fire aspect on it. Introducing the service rifle, an old school AR that is only obtained through fishing. This rifle is a must-have, since a lot of recipes like the Holland Fire or Flamethrower need this gun to craft them. More on that later. But I really want to get this service rifle, so we have to go on a fishing trip. Get an automatic rifle and enchant it with a fire effect. I can hopefully burn the guys out there. Yo, low-key, I'm not freezing. Is this finally time for me to rise up? Whoa. Buried treasure map. Hopefully it's nowhere near the infested biome. We're getting close. Alright. Look, I made a full box. Full box, Fortnite full box. Oh, yes. I don't know what are these? Get me out of here. Oh, firearm blueprint, repeating shotgun. Yes. Okay, We got a blueprint for a repeating shotgun. That is awesome. I would spend the next few freezing days in my fishing outpost in hopes of getting a service rifle. Infantry rifle? Please, speed. I need this. Yo, Minecraft, we need to talk. Another repeating shotgun? And on day 30, I finally did. Yes. Service rifle, I got it. I'm about to start crying. Now I gotta craft it. So it's gunite, gunmetal, iron. Machine. I will crush you down. Boom! Oh my days! It's a service rifle! Turns out there's so much to this rifle. That's awesome! The tactical stock turns it into an M4, M4A4, right? It turns it into a modern AR instead of like an old school like Vietnam era thing. I want to try this on something actually. Now that I have the rifle, I have to find a cave. It has been a while since the last time that I went to an actual cave. That is because our cave was infested. That is right. We have an infested cave down there, so we cannot revisit it. So I took my armor and guns and started looking for a new cave. Woo! It was not easy. Ow. 2 guns? Oh man, my arm is injured. Dog, is this hell or what? Until on day 36, I would find something extremely unexpected. What is this? What? It looked like a Soviet-era apartment building for these villages. Ow. So this whole time, there was a Soviet-type village, and I just found it. Marcelina, Frederick, Joey, Hung. Out of my way! With all their materials for me to inherit. These are bone blocks. Is that a car? Optimus Prime! Hello, I am man from Bosnia. I sold my wife for internet connection. Anyways, the Soviet villagers were giving me the heebie-jeebies. We are gonna need an enchanting room, if I'm correct. Yeah, that could work. I mean, I'm gonna still have to go to a cave for the obsidian and diamonds, but we did find a bunch of good stuff. Ooh, it's a village! It's not a USSR or war type of village. It's a normal village. Thankfully, there was an unexplored cave next to it, waiting for me to absolutely violate it. It's nice being in a cave and knowing it's not infested with other things. It's genuinely so nice right now. Let's not be rash and do this the right way. Oh my god, it's an ancient city! I was not expecting that one. Why the f... Hello? What is blessing my ears right now? I'm stressing out so bad. Fuck! Please don't be a second one. No! Fuck! And it didn't take me long to wake up the server admin of this place. You might think that I care. Frankly, I don't, because I have Frank Pickles with my side. The warden. So I had to put him down on the ground. Gang, you gotta die at some point. Yes! And I got a rare recipe in return. Blueprint hypersonic cannon! I'm out of here. We're out. We're out. Day 45, I got home with obsidian to finish that enchanting room. I'm a man of a lot of knowledge. Power 24. Yes. Should I enchant my diamond chestplate or upgrade it into this? Heavy. I should do that actually. Boom. Heavy diamond chestplate. Let's see actually. What if I enchant this? Ooh! 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 It gave me like... Ooh! Unbreaking 3. Accelerator. Quick hands. Trigger. Whoa! No way! By this point, I looked more into enchanting and realized that the only way I could get a gun that shoots fire or has fire starter on it is by trading those recipes or books with a piglin. So I have to make a portal and visit the nether. Alright, a 1, a 2, and a 3. Oh my days. Hey! That's loud. Don't shoot me, okay? If I hit the piglins on accident, I'm cooked. No, no, no. Not your stuff. It took me about an entire day, but finally. Fire starter! Yes! I'm home! I'm home! He had a shotgun! Once I got home, I took a look at this new recipe called the Hole and Fire. Service rifle? You need a service rifle? I need to use up my rifle for this hall on fire? You know what? If it's gonna be worth it, then I'm down. It sounded so much better than a fire aspect pea shooter. But before I spent all my XP, materials, and my one and only service rifle, I had to personally make sure that fire is a flesh weakness. Because if it's not, then I'm doing this for nothing. Putting those guys on fire. Because if it works, then we're winning. I wonder if they can like climb blocks, because if they can, then we're cooked. Hey, there's a little cave area for me. Alright. They say the best defense is a good offense. I'm not really sure what it means, I just wanted to say that. I'm gonna go for it. Fancy pantsy. Yeah! One of them's burning. That guy. Oh, he's dead! Damn! But jokes aside, they seem to really hate fire, like how I hate mosquitoes. Yo! Yo! What do you mean boom? Oh my god, they're burning! What is this? Okay, let's go for it. You're burning tonight! Yes! I do have a lava bucket. Maybe this works out, huh? Oh my god. Oh, he died. Yeah. This might be the way, actually. Alright, well, I know what works now. Oh, he's coming. Now that I made sure of it, I can go back to plan on that hall on fire. Let's go. Or not. Come on, man, we can't die here now. We're halfway there. You can't be doing that, mate. That's crazy. Oh my god. For the hall on fire, I needed blaze rods, nether warts, and netherites. I took my heat resistance armor and began the quest. Ready or not, here I go. I see the bastion. We might be cooked. It's a shotgun. Sometimes this is the only way. Okay, I messed it up. Piglins are after me now. After slaying too many pigs, I looted the place. Efficiency 5, my knight? Yes, ancient debris. Is that a fortress I see? Blaze round, here I come! I also had to viciously touch this blaze to get some blaze rounds. Also, this happened. No! After getting all this stuff and coming home, I realized that we are reaching a storage epidemic where we can't really contain much. I mean, look at this. Almost all my chests are full right now. And my backpack is full right now. Like, you know, you might as well kill me now! But before I could do anything about that, I had to make the hall on fire. Blaze rods, nether warts, netherite, and scraps. My boy. Look at this thing. Okay, let's do this! 3 nether... Oh, damn. Netherite ingots! I almost said the thing. That was close. Yes, sir! No way, I just... Hall on fire MK2! Oh my days! I'm about to bust! It's called a magma block clip. Oh, I mean mag, of course. It's a mag. I'm hoping this is a flesh mob only. Rifle? This is my chance to do something! Oh my god! What is this? One of us too! I got him! Did you see that? I got him! What is that? Is that an ostrich? God damn! I got him! The hall on fire has piqued my interest, but the ammo is too expensive. I can't go back to the nether every time I want to shoot this thing and turn my hall on fire into a flamethrower. But the only way I could possibly get that was to get the recipe through a raid. I had to start a war. More on this later. But before any flamethrowers, I have a base to work on. So there I was, spending these next few days building walls and gates and potentially my next home. This place looks safe. This place feels so secure actually right now. Hell yeah, I like this gate. I like this gate a lot. I still very much wanted the apocalyptic look to the base. Alright gang, our base is looking alright. We got some reinforced stuff and windows. We got a little campsite here. Look at this thing. Ah! We also have the outhouse, you know, for when you have to get out. Also, this is me finding out that I can open windows! No way! Let's It's coming together so well, actually. Ow. We made the mess. Looks like a mini New York apartment that you gotta pay like a gazillion pounds for a singular night on it. It's actually crazy. Now I have to sort out all my loot from my old base into the new one. Alright, now to sort all this inventory. Oh my days. Alright, that took a while. Come on, buddy. Just get inside. Buddy. Come on, man. Just get inside! When you know your enemies hate something, you abuse it and make more. We have ourselves a little comfy I was trying to say lava farm here, but my uber autism activated. Making pancakes, baking pancakes. Alrighty gang, we got a few good news and a few bad news. The bad news is that the infection has spread through the underground and caves recently. On a serious note, I've been preparing for the war. So we got some fences here, we got some spikes up there, some rice bags as protection. We also have this. We got our rocket from that time and a new pumped action shotgun. It's quite strong. This new base with all its guns was in preparation for the Hellhog's raid. The only raid that allows me to turn my Hall on Fire into the flamethrower with that recipe. Alright, I'm ready. So I threw the flare and called in the enemies. Come at me, bro! And so it began. You guys can't be that accurate, right? I played too much Rainbow Six for this. I got the trigger finger. Thank you. What the hell? Dog, I wanted to fight the monsters, not... Nope. No funny business! Hey, not my hay house! Gang! No, don't do that! What are you doing? Oh my... Get out of there! Don't hit my chickens! Don't do that, okay? Spooky scared... Oh, no way, I got a wither skull. That's... Oh my god. I still have a bunch of red flares left. So, let's get those over with. Wow, these guys are quite chill, actually. They're barely shooting at me. Come here, boy. Hell yeah. Is that a sniper you got there? What's up, you two? Chill, bitch. These guys, they're so vicious. Oh. Why are you guys in there, by the way? No! Don't do that! I almost lost my emo boys, but at least it's over. The amount of sweat, stress, and pixelated depression that went through these past few Minecraft days is actually crazy. I can't even tell you how bad it was. But I can show you what we got, which is crazy. From all those fights rose this kind of ashes. Now, every once in a while, something would happen that would prevent me from actually finishing the raid, but since I did the raid like a gazillion times, I finally got what I wanted. And what I wanted the most, and you know it, was the flamethrower. That's right, baby! We got a flamethrower! You see this bad boy? You see this bad boy? We about to turn those flesh monsters into actual kebab. And I'm talking shish kebab, doner kebab, shawarma kebab, kubide kebab, kebab bob. We're gonna turn them into everything at this point. We finally have the flamethrower! I will also spend the next day expanding on my base for a better, more accessible storage system. Alright, gang. I think it's time to do an official house tour, considering how much has changed. This is the house. I mean, it's still very much, you know, handcrafted house attached to a New York style building. We have a new double door, jail doors, with a new chandelier. I love that song, by the way. If you listen to songs, listen to Chandelier. We got this kitchen area here with 2 stoves, cooking pot, and all these storages for knives and seasoning. We have this grandpa clock that doesn't work anymore. We have our workshop area. Look at this, so cute! We have a boiler here if it gets obviously way too cold. So, you know, we have our humongous storage room. I had to, you know, straight up rebuild this bit of house and, you know, extend it outwards. So it's a storage room now. And if that wasn't enough, we have our special storage room with all our important stuff like armor, weapons, and all the ammo we could ask for. This was a great checkpoint for me. I had my base, I had my flamethrower, and I had my farm, but I had to check up on the flesh biome. I've been so busy with the base and the raids, I'm not even sure what's going on with them. It's crazy how this biome almost completely burnt down. Oh damn, a lot of them tried to... Oh, you see me. Sorry. Oh my god! What was that? What just happened? Buddy, you're not making it. Oh my god! No, dude, don't do that. Oh my god! Please die! Oh my god, reload, reload, reload! Please! Oh my glob, dude. Oh my... On day 86, I visited the very same Larry that I abandoned earlier in this video. I have past business with this dude back here. There's someone. It was time for revenge. You don't want this cookie. You don't want this cookie. Get back. You don't want this cookie. I told you, you do not want this cookie, buddy. When I got home, I planned for a huge raid on the flesh biome around day 100. I already had the flamethrower and supplies, but what I needed most was a fireproof juggernaut suit. I even spent all my diamonds making rare warming coats, so I had to scavenge. What the hell? Do not enter. Is this a mall? Oh my god. This doesn't make sense, man. There's a K down there. Toilet paper. All right, well this store sure was convenient, but let's burn it down. It feels good to be a winner. Feels good to be a gangster. Now, first off, the most important part, toilet paper. You guys all know I don't play around. Toilet paper, so valuable. Low-key, I don't wipe it, like in the game. I'm thinking of a juggernaut set with a netherite helmet, you know. That might look sick. Flint and steel. So if I do it like this, I get armor plate. So black juggernaut armor, chest plate. Right. Oh, damn. I'm gonna put this here. Oh my god, look at this thing. It's got like ammo pouches, shoulder pads, and a little like neck area thing. That's so awesome. Oh my god, I'm a unit. Oh my god, with this flamethrower, I'm unstoppable. Now we need the helmet, right? So a diamond helmet, we turn it into, yeah, netherite. Mix this with this and smithing template. Then we got boom, boom, boom. Netherite. Now, boom, a heavy netherite helmet. Look at this thing. This is a demon slayer or something. We can roast the flesh that hates everything. Is it like this? Hell yeah. These all have cold resistance. I don't think we're gonna freeze to death anymore at all. Like, we're good just walking around all the time. Now I had to try my suit to test out my survivability before I go all in. Don't be like this, back off. Sorry, just back off. That was too close. Oh my god, not a scratch. Reminds you, this is a last stage flesh biome. They're going all out. Everything that we have done, from Jambalaya dying, to water bags, to that service rifle turning into the Holland fire, turning into the flamethrower, this base, this juggernaut suit, everything has led up to this. Either I stop the flesh once and for all, or I die trying. There's more? We gotta go through the forest. Oh my god, no way. Turns out doing this alone wasn't the trick. I needed help, and I had just the right thing. Where is it? There we go. If this works, we're winning. Let's go. Yes. With the wither distracting them, I can find the core, and do what must be done. By this time, the flamethrower was breaking down and malfunctioning the more I used it. What? What is going on? But with the core destroyed, the infection had no chance of regrowing. Oh my god, this gun sucks now. Loki, no. You guys are dead. You guys lost.